What's going on, YouTube gamers? Bonfire here, bringing you another Insight commentary, the first one of 2014, and I'm playing some Battlefield 4 multiplayer, where I'm playing Domination on the map Dawnbreaker, one of my favorite maps for Domination and Team Deathmatch. And I try my hand at sniping, which is, I really love sniping in Battlefield 4. Though it's very challenging, but it's really gratifying. And I'm using the SRR-61 rifle, not my go-to, but I'm kind of getting the hang of this one, so I'm able to pull you guys a 16-6 gameplay. And there's one streak towards the end of this gameplay where I string together some kills, and I have absolutely no idea how I stay alive and pull off all those kills. So I hope you guys enjoy the gameplay. And today I wanted to take a look at 2014 and some of the great games we're going to be getting. And I wanted to bring you guys my most anticipated games of 2014. There's 7 in total, so let's dive right into it. In no particular order, starting with Destiny. This game comes out on September 9th in 2014, and though I have my reservations that this game is going to play out and feel like a Halo game, it looks like a hybrid of Borderlands and Halo. Not a bad thing, but not what I was expecting. I still think this game will be a lot of fun. I still think it's going to offer a lot of great content. What I'm most looking forward to this game is the exploration aspect, being able to travel to different planets and just really explore and do missions with your friends as well as by yourself, because I said you can enjoy this game solo, which to me is very important, because sometimes there's times where you just want to play a game by yourself. Next is the Xbox One exclusive Titanfall. And this game comes out, I believe it's March 11th of this year, and this is the sole reason I'm picking up an Xbox One. The Xbox One just didn't have any great games that really inspired me to buy it right away, but this game does, and I'm hoping that this brings some freshness and more excitement around the first-person shooter multiplayer genre, because it looks really good, it looks fun, it looks fast-paced, it looks to almost reimagine the arcade style of FPS multiplayer. And I kind of feel like Call of Duty is on a slight decline. People are just kind of burnt out of it. I'm having a ton of fun at Battlefield, but I'm hoping that Titanfall gives you that same feeling you had years ago when you first played Call of Duty multiplayer. And a lot of people are saying it's going to overthrow Call of Duty. I don't know about that. I mean, we'll see, but I'm really curious to see how that plays out and how it's going to affect Call of Duty as a franchise. But it looks like a ton of fun, and I can't wait to get my hands on it. Hopefully they do a beta so we can all try it out, and I can give you my first impressions. The next game on the list is The Order 1886, and this is a PlayStation 4 exclusive. And though we don't know very much about this game in terms of actual gameplay or much of a story, we know a little bit, but I'm still really excited for this game. To me, it looks like the Gears of War for PlayStation. I'm a big fan of Gears of War. I like that third-person style of shooter and adventure game, and I think The Order is going to deliver that. So it just seems to be a really cool setting, a really cool dark story that it's going to offer, and like I said, I imagine it's going to play like a Gears of War game. Hopefully we can see some gameplay soon and really get an idea of how this game's going to look and feel. Next is probably my most anticipated game of 2014, and that is The Division. This game looks stunning. It looks amazing, and like I said, I'm a huge fan of post-apocalyptic games. This one sets you in a post-apocalyptic setting, but it also incorporates survival. And I mean, we don't know too much about the enemy, though you can do player versus player, and it's open world. And this seems to be the very first real next-gen game, because there's so much detail going into the environments and just little things about this game, with the day-night cycle and just everything. I mean, it looks stunning, and I cannot wait to play this game. I think it's going to be a ton of fun, and hopefully it's going to make some great videos for you guys. I'm very excited. I have no idea when this game's coming out. I anticipate it'll be coming out probably around October of this year, if it does come out this year. Only time will tell, so we shall see. Next down the list is Watch Dogs, and this is a game that was supposed to come out in 2013 when the new consoles dropped, but it got pushed back. I think it's coming out late spring, early summer But this is a game where I stopped watching the videos, I stopped reading the articles about this game because there was so much information coming out. I just didn't want the game to be spoiled for me. And I'm curious about this game, if anything. I mean, it looks like a Grand Theft Auto type game, slightly different, set in Chicago. And I think it'll be one of those games that is going to be like Grand Theft Auto. It's where you can go do whatever you want, but you can go do your missions, you can go do activities and things. I don't know. I don't really know what to expect with this game, but it looks like a lot of fun. And I'm most curious to know what the main objective of the game is. Maybe they've said it, but I don't know. But it's on the list, and it'll definitely be a day one pickup for me. Next down the list is Thief, and this is actually a reboot of the old PC games that they did back in the day, and I never got my chance to play any of those games, though I've heard they're fantastic. They're a lot of fun, and they're true stealth games, and I'm really hoping they bring that back with Thief, because I do enjoy stealth games. I think they're a lot of fun, and one of the things I've noticed with stealth games these days is that they're very forgiving, to where, you know, if you get caught, you can kind of fight your way out of it with action, you know, and that's not what Thief's about. Thief's about you need to be stealthy or you will die, and I think that's challenging. I hope they bring that back, and I'm always up for a good challenge, though I'm sure it'll be extremely frustrating. But it looks like it's going to be a very good-looking game. Looks like it's going to be fun. Have some great mechanics in it, and have a little bit of Dishonored in there as well, because I know, well, Dishonored took from Thief, so there you go. But it definitely looks like it's going to be good. I think this one comes out on February 25th of 2014, so it's actually coming out really soon. So we'll see. We'll see when it drops. Last, but certainly not least on the list, is Dying Light. And this is from the guys who brought us Dead Island, which I don't know what the beef about those games are. I really enjoyed those games. I thought they were a lot of fun. And those games, they offer you a ton of content. I mean, lots of hours of gameplay, a lot of bang for your buck, and sure, I mean, the game does have bugs, has a little bit some issues and things like that, but overall, I mean, I think it's a fun game and a great experience. And that game, those games offer some of the best melee hand-to-hand combat I've ever had in a video game. And Dying Light seems to really just take all those elements, perfect it, and add like parkour. And that's the premise of the game, is parkour, and it also has a day-night cycle. So from what I've seen, I mean, the game looks gorgeous. I can't wait to play it in 1080p on the PlayStation 4, and it looks like it does everything that Dead Island did, but better. And to me, that's a win. Like I said, if you haven't tried any of the Dead Island games, I highly recommend them, because I think they'll be a lot of fun, and it'll probably be a great segue into Dying Light when that game drops. So definitely looking forward to that one. And there you guys have it, my most anticipated games of 2014. Leave me your most anticipated games down in the comments below, and if you guys enjoyed the video, let me know with a like. If you're new, be sure to hit that subscribe button, and do yourself a favor and enjoy lots of great content coming your way. Until next time, I'm Bonfire, and I will see you online.
Hey guys, don't forget Facebook and Twitter. Hit that button down below.